So here's your reading. I'm gonna do like general reading for the collective as fast as I can. Oh no, don't want to flip it. How did I do that? Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Hi guys! I can't even see your face. Glasses. Oh my god, I'm on my data and I don't know if this is gonna work. So I'm just saying. And I don't have my computer to check. So it's just going to be like real strange and random tonight. Anyway, maybe we should just do a Q&A tonight. I don't know, until I can't go anymore. Oh, the face with the voice. Well, maybe not for long because the lights just went out again. We had a lucky day of lights and heat today. Sorry guys, don't super chat me, or if you do, like, email me and so I can give you a good reading, because I don't think this is gonna last tonight. Like, the power went out and I don't have my Wi-Fi on. I'm using data and I don't know if this is gonna, like, turned off twice. So I'm just gonna do I'm okay. I mean, I'm warm and I'm full. I've eaten plenty. I'm eating, and I guess I'll go back to reading books again. I don't know, like certain things that you can do with your phone. My battery is fully charged, so at least I can be on my phone with my data until the for a while. So just kind of bear with me. Let's not do super chats or anything. Like, I'm just going to pull some cards and just for a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just wanted to connect with you guys tonight. I really wanted to. I had my Mardi Gras. Oh, I want to give you princess readings. How about that? I did TikTok today, so I don't know if you saw that on my Instagram. I'm gonna pull some princess cards, Lenormand cards this is a jumbo deck. I don't know if anybody's noticed this that didn't know what it was about, but it's a jumbo playing card deck that I got on Amazon, real cheap, and then I turned it into a Lenormand deck. Hey, I can use tonight to explain what I did. So with Lenormand, there's a basic set of words, that you deal with. Let's see. My favorite Lenormand deck, or one of my favorites, is this Pixie's Astounding Lenormand, because it uses the Pamela Coleman Smith artwork, so it feels real close to the tarot, the original artwork of the tarot. The book is great because the book tells you the origins and everything that comes from it. What I love about the book too, it gives you a full meaning, the keywords full meaning, how to read from the right to the left and the left to the right, because when you read Lenormand, you're reading a bunch of cards at the same time. It's different from the tarot where the image of the card and the symbology of the card says so much, and you have a full spread or just one card can mean so much. It's kind of same with Lenormand, but Lenormand's like a puzzle. You're supposed to add 1 + 2 to get, and you're supposed to add these different cards together. Anyway, so in this one, each one has like the timing. So I've been using this a lot for timing, and it's been really accurate. And then it goes into the origins. It even has a little blip about love and career on most of these. But so with the Lenormand, every card, it goes from Rider all the way to the Cross. And some of these Lenormands that that you see, like the Gilded Reverie, really beautiful add cards. A lot of cards that are added are 2 different kinds of the main man and main woman cards, so you'll get that. And so when I made mine, I kind of oh, that's the other thing that's important about Lenormand. Let me just show you. So the original Lenormand was made out of playing cards. So as you can see here, here is the number of the Lenormand card. Let's say, for example, book is 26, okay? Book is 26. It corresponds with the playing card 10 of diamonds. So that's how I kind of matched these up. Now, to make things more confusing, the Disney Princess cards, they have hearts, which is good, which are like hearts are like cups, love. They have diamonds, so that matches up with the diamonds, the suits of diamonds. And then they have, I don't know, I think this is a snowflake, and the other one is a crown, a snowflake and a crown. So I matched them up with the other suits, spades and clubs, okay? And so that's how I came up with the match. I matched them up to the Lenormand deck. I had more jumbo cards than there are Lenormand, so I just added my own words to some of them. And so that's how I made this. So you guys can do that with any playing card deck. Anything that looks attractive, you can turn into a Lenormand for yourself. Just look up, how the symbols of Lenormand, how they match up to playing cards, and you can turn your deck, any card deck, into a Lenormand deck. So here we go. Let's get some messages. Hey, you didn't know you were gonna have a tutorial tonight? Okay. Let's get some messages. So anyway, I'm sorry if I'm ignoring you, but I can't really see that great. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Destiny. Hey, Chrissy and Danny. And S Smiles. Smiles. Oh, that's cute. And Esmeralda, get with me, and I will. Here, Esmeralda, I'm gonna do a quick reading for you. Okay, this is Esmeralda, but nobody else, please. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing fine. The power just went out just as soon as I started the live. So I'm using my data and not the Wi-Fi, and which is not going to be very good for my phone. Sorry. So I'm not going to be on very long. I'm going to do this for Esmeralda, and then I'm going to wish you guys a beautiful rest of your evening. Probably go read a book or something, because there's no electricity in the house now. And we were feeling nice and warm. Supposed to get cold again tonight. And this, for us in Texas, or in Houston specifically, because Texas is pretty big, and in northern parts of Texas they have snow every once in a while, but Houston never gets snow. Like, we get snow every one in every 10 years. And this time it was a little bit different. When this storm came in, it was a snowstorm, and it's longer lasting. Like, usually we have a fluke scenario where the snow comes in, and then like it warms up 30 degrees the next day and everything melts, and it was just like a beautiful dream. But this time we're having consecutive days of freezing weather, so it's letting the stuff that's already there stick. And we don't have the same kind of things that northern people have in northern cities have with snow plows and stuff like that. So it's not like we can clear stuff away as easily. In our pipes and everything is just, it's just different here. Okay, so not really geared up for this. And I don't know, I think there's some kind of strange conspiracy going on with with the power itself. Like, why is it rolling, doing this thing? Like, why do we have it and then we don't have it? They messed with us, because they were telling us in the news a week in advance, saying, oh, when this snowstorm comes in, then be careful, because the ice will weigh down the branches and knock out power lines. But I don't think that's exactly what happened here. Something else, that's their excuse to what's going on. And I don't know exactly what's going on, why we're doing this rolling power business, why some people are getting it sporadically. But anyway, I'm blessed that we were warm the whole day today, and I'll sleep cold and bundle up. My cat's been laying on me, keeping me warm, and I mean, that's all we can do, you know. With the other thing, it's hard. We can't even plan to go to somebody's house. Like, we were gonna go to my son's house, but then his power went out. Like, we can't even like bundle up as a family because we don't know what family's home is gonna stay warm, you know. It's like my sister's power went out too, and then the water issue's been an issue too, like dripping water that's not running. And my daughter's desperate for a shower today. Finally got the water, hot water running well enough for an actual shower, you know. But now it's like everything is not. It's just dripping again. Anyway, so yeah, and basically that's what's going on. And so yeah, so I mean, as long as I can do this, I'll do this. So I'm gonna do Esmeralda. I'm gonna do your reading. I got one private reading in today, so I was glad for that. And you know, so just I'm sure you've seen my. I mean, if you haven't, go check out the community page. If you don't want to know anything about how things are going with me, just check community page. I'll post there, and I'll try to post on Instagram. The nice thing is I do have, you know, at least I do have my cell data with this old phone. Oh my God! What if I had my iPhone? Then I wouldn't have had cellular data. Oh my goodness, guys, this world is so crazy. Okay. Guess what? So, Esmeralda, check out the Instagram or the TikTok reading today because I think it applies to you because the mermaid came out to tell you deep talks are coming towards you, and wisdom and connection. Be nice. Like, if I could get, like, not a. They were talking about, and I was watching The Bachelor. I can't finish The Bachelor. I'm watching The Bachelor tonight, and he kept talking about connection. Connection's very important. It's important right off the bat too with somebody. And then the bad thing about connection, sometimes right off the bat, you're like, this is the one. And then all these little things start to filter in with time, and you're like, all the things you felt sure of in that moment start to make you doubt, and the doubts creep in. So connection's a beautiful thing. I love the word connection, but sometimes things can creep in and cause confusions, right? But you have direction here. See, as long as you stay focused in your north node or whatever, and you have family support. So those are really, really good. So to recap, Esmeralda, deep talks, wisdom, connection, direction, and family. Hi. All right, guys. So that. Thank you. In it together. Praying for you. You're Chicago. Yeah, Chicago's like, you're right, like, you're right above me. Chicago's all this central states. You're central time zone too in Chicago, right? And I feel like that whole band, like from the north, from Canada down to Texas and Chicago, I would have to drive through Chicago whenever I went up to Canada. Anyway, so yeah, I feel you. Hi, Emily. Hi, Sunny King. Oh, Emily, please don't super chat. I am only gonna be here for. I'm only here. I think I have to go because it's I don't have power, and I'm using my cellular data, and I don't think that's gonna last too long. But real quick, Emily. Okay, I'm gonna pull you some princess, and that's it. No more. Okay, Emily. Thank you though, guys. Thank you so much. I would have loved to have a nice night of this with you guys. But Emily, what's going on? They're wishing you good luck on something. Uh-oh. Only time will tell. So something's coming up. There's good luck. Good luck is coming to you, and it has to do with, sound like something like serendipity. All right. Oh, but there's a disruption coming in, okay? But don't be worry-free. This disruption's not going to affect you because you have support. Aren't the Princess is awesome. Did I brushed my teeth. Alright, there you go. I know, the Princess cards are awesome. So let's just keep talking about the weather until I have to go. But Ohio is the same thing. Yeah, I had to drive through Ohio to go up to Canada. So it's all, I don't know whose fault it is. Blame anyway. Maybe it was just too much belly dancing and wishing for cool weather. Anyway, you guys, thank you guys for your support. I just wanted to do a little update with you. I really wanted to be with you all here all tonight. You know how last week I accidentally thought it was Mardi Gras, and I should have dressed up last week and partied last week. I had no idea that this week was going to be like this. But I will try again Friday, you know. I'll try come back Friday. Yeah. Where are you from, Elizabeth? So I don't know, like the West Coast, as far as I can tell, like California. Yeah, yeah. We went into my son-in-law's car yesterday. He has like heated seats, and we can watch movies in his car too. So that was kind of fun. So we watched Matrix in his car. And even brought the cats inside the car. It was crazy, but we were super cold. It was so cold, but the car felt good. A little bit too hot though. I kind of got a little sick in there. But yeah, and I got, doing the layers, sleeping at night. The only remedy, I mean, just layered up and socks and everything else, and my kitty's laying at my feet. So Arizona, okay. So yeah, I think that band, kind of like that little triangle band in the corner of the United States, not quite the same kind of temps. Everything like on that, like in the center. And now I heard that New York's and the East Coast gonna get something again. It's like they never catch any breaks over there. My brother's in New York, so yeah. But no worries, you guys. I'm blessed. I mean, just today, like cooking and milling about the house and cleaning up and whatever I was doing today, I was just feeling so blessed that I even have a house, that I have shelter, and that I have family, and then I have everybody, like just blessed. I'm blessed for the things that I do have. Yeah, we have the hurricanes too. Poor Florida, you guys get them so hard and bad. But Gulf of Mexico, I'm Houston, Galveston, Gulf of Mexico. We get them quite often. It's a whole different thing too. One of the weirdest things was to open up the refrigerator here, and like, yesterday it was this cold. It was colder in the kitchen than it was inside the refrigerator. And so, like, that doesn't happen. Like in hurricanes, whenever you open a refrigerator, forget it. Your food is gonna get spoiled really quick because your house is hot. But yeah, so that's one blessing in disguise. Is like our food is staying okay because the temperatures are cold, right? It's just the weirdest blessings in disguise. Like waking up, my cat's laying all around me, waking up, then going. I'm like, what? I'm talking to the birds and looking up. I'm like, oh, my little cardinal came back, and he like hopped from one little food thing to the next, I'm like, he's eating the food that I gave him. So little things like that. It's just I have to constantly be happy about the little things, I guess. So anyway, yeah. It was upper 70s in December. A Christmas pool party. That's the way it is here in Texas. Like in Houston, we've had 80-degree Christmases. I swear, that's more normal for us than going to the cold. Like having random really hot days, and having cold days all the way into February is kind of unusual for us too. Like if we're gonna have our freak days, they're usually January. But anyway, freak things do happen. So, and a lot of people are saying it's like the day after tomorrow, how like, and then Mexico wouldn't let people cross their borders in that movie. It was so funny. It's just the whole irony of everything is just weird. But anyway, I better get going, guys. I don't want to use up too much of my cellular data. I gotta keep touch with my family and see how everybody doing, and at least I have the, that ability to stay in touch with people. And I was able to do a little artwork, on my, I find things to do. I'm pretty blessed. I'm just saying I'm blessed. And I'm blessed to have you, and thank you guys for coming out tonight. And I'm sorry I couldn't stay longer, but at least we touched base, and now you know what's going on. And if you need anything, you know where to find me. You can, you can email me. You can chat with me. Send out, like, Instagram is a little funny, but hey, TikTok, I could really use your support over there. So hey, come comment on stuff over there on TikTok for me, whatever. But we'll stay connected. This is not going to keep us disconnected. And like all those videos and share them with your friends, and whatever I do have out there, watch them like crazy. Like, watch them a million times. All right, you guys. See you next time. I'll see you probably Friday then. We're supposed to be going. The crazy thing about Houston is our temperatures are supposed to be going back up to 60, like, in a few days. So I'll be seeing you. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you. Stay just a pixie dust.